Greetings and welcome to RPA Fast Chat. My name is Fred Barstein, contributing editor at wealthmanagement.com's RPA Edge, Omnichannel, and CEO at TRAU, TPSU, and 401k TV. Wealth Management has been named official media sponsor for the October 15th through 17th Wealth at Work Conference in Maryland. Today, we are talking with Jonathan Young, Senior National Accounts Manager at Capital Group, the home of American Funds. His session at Wealth at Work is entitled Lead the Pack in 2023, 5 Retirement Plan Trends. Welcome, Jonathan.
Thank you, Fred. Thanks for having us on.
Thanks. So, Jonathan, tell us a little bit more about your session at Wealth at Work and give us a few ideas of what you're going to be covering.
Sure, Fred. We will be looking at some of those mega themes facing our industry today, but ideally, hopefully, through a slightly different lens. Our goal is to help advisors engage in better conversations with plan sponsors and ideally help them separate themselves from that sea of sameness you and I have talked about over the years in our industry today. I'll be covering 5 mega themes that are shaping the future of the retirement plan industry and how advisors can apply some of those to expand their practice. Specifically, they are the tailwinds to expand retirement plan coverage, help with that coverage gap. Secondly, expanding the role of employer-sponsored workplace retirement plans, retirement income, personalization, and then finally, the changing landscape of the ongoing retirement plan litigation.
Great. So give us a few takeaways that advisors can get from your session at Wealth at Work.
Sure, Fred. First, look, change has been around our industry forever. It's certainly not new. I do think it has accelerated over the last bunch of years, and I don't think it's going anywhere. Not only do we have to accept that, we have to embrace it and use it to our advantage. I believe there's a confluence of 3 events in particular: market volatility, Secure Act 2.0, and then that ongoing litigation landscape I talked about has created a remarkable opportunity for advisors to be more valuable today, perhaps than ever before in the retirement plan practice. These tailwinds in particular that we have, I know will help expand retirement plan coverage. And obviously that's a good thing, but for advisors, for example, with Secure 2.0, offering perhaps the greatest tax incentives we have ever seen in the retirement plan industry, taking more of a carrot approach. Combine that with the state mandates, which I would argue are taking more of a stick approach, will encourage businesses to create more retirement plans and help address that coverage gap. But I think that retirement plan advisors have a unique opportunity today, Fred, right here, right now, to create that future practice that they want because of these tailwinds that are back. But I know knowing these themes is not enough. You know, we've all heard about them. We've all read about them. We must share our perspectives with plan sponsors and ultimately participants to better engage them. And we're going to provide the advisors attending our session some tools and ideas to do just that.
So final question, why should an advisor attend Wealth at Work? I know they have a lot of choices and there's a lot of conferences throughout the year for our industry.
Fred, I truly believe this is an opportune time to sell retirement plans. So a conference like Wealth at Work, which is certainly a great conference, in particular because it's an advisor-led agenda, it's very future-focused. If I were trying to grow my practice, I would absolutely be there. And finally, Fred, I would just say, you know, retirement plan advisors don't need to go it alone. We're here to help, and we're certainly going to be there.
Great. Well, that's all the time we have today. I've been talking with Jonathan Young, Senior National Accounts Manager at Capital Group, the home of American Funds, and a speaker, a keynote speaker, I might add, at the October 15th through 17th Wealth at Work Conference. Thanks for joining us today, Jonathan.
Thank you, Fred. Look forward to seeing everyone in October.
And thanks for watching Wealth Management's RPA Fast Chat.